Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hello everyone, looking at oil on the daily and weekly time frame. So a gap up open today, the bears controlling it and still setting lower highs, 46.93, 46.84, and we lost the 10-day moving. Actually, we didn't. We held that at 45.91, so that is still support. 44.50 attempting to be a base of support. And we can see we need to break this lower high pattern in order for the bulls to see any kind of upside. And that's going to require a break of 46.94 for me personally, and I'll show that on the hourly chart. The weekly time frame, bullish reversal candlestick off the middle Bollinger Band. No follow through so far. We still have 4 trading days left to go. If we don't have follow through, we will see a bearish MACD cross, and we will test this middle Bollinger Band again at 44.87. Bulls need to break that 46.94 level and continue to the upside to the 10-day moving or the 10-week moving average resistance of 47.89. So this is the oil hourly chart, and we saw this morning the inability to break 46.90. It's actually 46.93, and that's a very key resistance level. So the lower high was set at 46.82, and then we saw 6 hours in a row of a dump. Now the RSI didn't get oversold after that dump because it started above 70 or right at 70. But I had this uptrend support line as we approached it, and I saw 6 red hours. So that told me to start looking for a bounce, and it started playing out. We got into some USO calls here. I was looking at it on the 5-minute chart, and as soon as we saw this little bounce right off that trend line, and then a higher low form here, and then a higher high, and then it was off to the upside, giving some nice gains. So from the low to the high, USO $10 weekly calls went 20%. I was personally in those. I didn't lock in. I didn't make a perfect trade. No one ever does. No one ever buys at the bottom and sells at the top. So I ended up with just some grocery money as I missed my exit with a lunch break, but had my stop loss in place, so I knew I wasn't going to lose any money. Just missed out on some potential profit. So looking at oil from here, the hourly chart looks to me like a potential little head and shoulders bearish reversal pattern. And this would be the left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder if we come down. And the key neckline is 45.52, the low of this candlestick, and 45.55, the low of the pullback. If we break 45.52, we are going to lose this uptrend support line. It will be a confirmation of this bearish reversal head and shoulders pattern, and we're going to be looking back down here at 44.58, the low that we hit back last week. So I appreciate you watching. We'll check back in and see if this bearish reversal head and shoulders pattern plays out. And again, it needs a break of 46.93 for the bulls to see upside. See you soon.